aquatic zoology. That means fresh water animals as opposed to marine biology, which is the marine, well, you could have marine botany, which would mainly be algae, mangroves, seagrass, or marine zoology, the animals. This is the Tully River grunter, called a grunter because it makes a grunting sound when you catch it. The jade perch. Okay, perch, fresh water. In Australia there's a lot of perch on the endangered list because of the introduced fish in the river systems. Here we can see the snakehead gudgeon among the sea, among the roots of the trees on the riverbank. Beautiful looking fish. Here we have the freshwater eel. Beautiful things. Freshwater eel, some of those in there are well over a metre long. Look at this one, beautiful face one, very pretty. Okay, very pretty. There was one of these in my sister's pond once. The only way he could have got in there was over land. I think there is some scientific evidence that some of them at least go up rivers like salmon do and lay their eggs where they were born. So sometimes they have to go over the land to go up waterfalls. Here we have the very aptly named sleepy cod. Okay, cod is really a name given to, look at them, they're all pretty docile. Docile meaning you're not doing much. Sleepy. The sleepy cod, even this one in mid-water, he's not doing much. Here we have a type of catfish. You can tell the catfish, they have the little feelers at the bottom of to feel around on the bottom, so they're bottom dwellers. Okay, and they've got those little feelers like the whiskers of a cat to feel around for their food on the bottom. You find them in very muddy waters. This water is very clear because we're in an aquarium and we want to be able to see them clearly. Beautiful. Some catfish grow very large in some of the large river systems. Here we have the giant jungle prawn. Beautiful big prawn. So he would be about 200 millimetres. Yeah, so he'd be about 2/3 the length of one of your school rulers. Decent size. Commonly we'd call these things yabbies. This one is the giant jungle prawn, a blue one. When I was a youngster I used to catch yabbies in Lake Burley Griffin in Canberra actually and eat them. Okay, we can just see the bright blue lobster in there. He's hiding in there. My grandmother used to tell me she used to go and catch these, well her brothers did, large ones. There's a fish, so I'm not sure what the fish is. He's pretty cute. He's a beautiful, that's some sort of a gudgeon. I can tell by the shape. Where is he? Beautiful gudgeon fish. But my grandmother told me stories of really large ones that they used to catch in the Tamar River in Launceston. And you don't get them there anymore. Okay, and here we have, what's this one? This is a pig-nosed, they call it a pig-nosed turtle. You can see his pig nose. Beautiful, pig-nosed turtle. As you can see, he's a turtle like he's using flippers, but they actually, I would yeah, but he's actually got little claws there. When they look at this young one, the young one seems to have claws, and as it grows older, they turn into flippers. That's the distinction between a turtle with flippers and a tortoise with claws who walks on the land.